It's a heavyweight showdown between Jon Jones and Francis Ngannou. All right, so here is the heavyweight power threat, Francis Ngannou. Couple of outliers on his resume, the weird fight against Derek Lewis, but he came back in a big way. Back-to-back knockouts of Curtis Blades and Cain Velasquez that put him right back into heavyweight title contention.
If you're a fan of the sport and you see a young fighter like Francis Ngannou, that's exactly the type of response you want from him when he had a rough go. Go back to the drawing board, come back remotivated, focus on the task at hand, start knocking people out, get back, use what got you to the show in the beginning. In the knockout of Blades, in the knockout of Cain, showed that Francis Ngannou is once again ready to move himself back into title contention.
And his knockout of Alistair Overeem in 2017, the knockout of the year, according to most.
Spaceship.
Overeem still in orbit.
Yes, he is. He has to be.
All right, so here he is, one of, if not the greatest to ever put on a pair of 4-ounce gloves. Jon Bones Jones. Daniel, this is the only man who has ever solved your game in a mixed martial arts setting. Johnny Bones back for more tonight.
For me, I understand how special Jones is because he is the guy that's been able to beat me twice. But when you go down and you look at the resume, you start with Shogun Rua, then you have the Rashad Evans, and the Rampage Jackson, then you have myself, Alexander Gustafsson. It is a list of Hall of Famers that not many people can match when they say match your resume against mine. Jon Jones is a special talent, and he has shown that every time he has fought the very best the UFC has to offer.
You put it well. In terms of the strength of schedule, I think he has the best resume of any UFC champion of all time. And of course, as he makes the walk here tonight, he puts that status on the line yet again. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters are 33. Ngannou weighed in at 250 pounds. Jones will have a 1-inch reach advantage. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Francis the Predator Ngannou. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ending.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath.
Right.
You hear a big exhale. Every time Francis loads up to go finish a fight, you hear the crowd take all the air in because they're ready to explode. That's the type of performer, that's the type of fighter that Francis is.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Ngannou. They're certainly getting after it early. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Jones. Not there. Wow. There's the shot. There's the takedown by Jones. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Jones.
Look at him attacking that guillotine. He's attacking guillotine.
Oh, he postured up there, and he's out. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punchline just puts a smile on my face.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Francis Ngannou. Well, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Slips to avoid that left. Less than a minute now to go in round one.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is in potentially a critical takedown here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. 5 minutes in the books.
That's what I'm talking about right there. He can't handle your striking. Just keep moving to your left. Just stay away from his power. And just keep...
All right, so here we go. Next round is underway. It looked like maybe we would get a finish by submission in the previous round. Close, but no cigar.
Close, but no cigar. He's gonna have to do things differently if he's gonna submit this guy. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, nice jab by Jones.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked. Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, nice right hand.
Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh, nice.
Ngannou gets hit with a kick.
Big leg kick land.
All right, single collar tie now. So we pull up the numbers here. 45 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. And DC...
What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Back to the feet now. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Jones gets hit by that leg. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton. Taken down here by Jones. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. It's broken, I think.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Jones.
More strikes to the head.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oh, straight right. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, big knee!
There. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's done.
They're going at it now. Oh!
Get right here.
79 total strikes have now landed for Francis Ngannou. Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy's got a squeeze on.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by this fighter.
He's done, he's done.
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly, it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, John Bones
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.